Hello friends. So let's write a recursive binary search procedure. So our C function, a recursive C function for doing binary search. So here is our function. So the return type of the function will be integer because the function will return the position of the position where we find the key, or -1 if the key is not present in the array. So that's why the return type is my integer. So name is binary search. So to this function we'll pass an array. So if I show you the sample call, so this will be my sample call, bin search. So array, right? Then the left index of the array, right index of the array, and key. That's the number to be searched. So that will be my sample call to binary search. So the prototype of binary search will look like this, right? Array A, then the left index, the right index, and key, the number to be searched. So now before, let me take one variable int mid, which I'll be using to store the mid position. So I'll be doing searching only when there is at least one element in the array, right? The, Otherwise I'll not do searching. So searching logic I'm going to write in here, right? So I'll execute this searching logic only when there is at least one element in the array. So L, that is left index, must be at least less than or equal to R. At least it must be equal to R. If it is equal to R, then there is one element in the array. If left index is less than R, that means there are more elements in there, more than one elements in there. But I want at least one. So less than equal to R ensures that at least there is one element in the array. So I'll do this binary search logic only when there is at least one element in the array. Otherwise, I'll simply return from here. If this is false, I'll simply return -1, saying the number you are want to search is not present in this array at all, right? Because there is no element in the array. But if there are many elements in the array, so I'll do this searching logic. So it says first thing which we'll do is we'll calculate or find the mid position of the array. Mid is equal to left plus right by 2, left plus right by 2. So we'll get mid, uh, and then we'll check the number to be searched, that is key, with mid. So if I'll write if a of mid, that's the number at mid position in array A, is equal to key, return mid. If I get the number at mid position, I'll simply return mid. Else what will I do? I'll check whether the uh, key is greater than mid or less than mid, right? So if a of mid is greater than key, so that means key is less than a of mid. So if the key is present, it must be in the left part of the array. So I'll call binary search on the left part of the array, right? So if this is so, I'll call binary search. Same function I'll call, same function I'm calling on same array. Now left index remains same because I'm going to left part of the array. But when I'm going to left part of the array, the situation is like this. Initially here was my L, here was my R, and I computed this mid. So now I found that the number here is greater than key. So it's greater than key, that means the key is present here. So my domain, search domain, is this much now. That means my right is moving from here to here. I search only in this part. So left is L and right is mid -1. So right becomes mid minus 1, comma, uh, this is mid -1, comma, key remains the key which we are searching for, right? So that will be my call if my key is less than mid, right? So else, that means if my key is greater than mid, so what I'm doing is I'm going to write part. If my key is uh, greater than mid, so that means my L changes from here to here, that is from uh, L to mid minus 1. So I'll call binary search on this part binary search. Array is same, but now L is changing from L to mid minus 1, sorry, mid plus 1, I'm sorry, mid plus 1, and R is remaining the previous R, and key is also remaining the previous key, right? So that's the logic of binary search. I'll execute this code when there are some elements in the array, but when there is no element in the array, that is when your L becomes greater than R, I'll simply return -1, right? Okay, so I'll repeat one more time what we did. We started doing binary search on this array, which is containing elements from L to R. First we checked if L is greater than R. If it is so, then we computed the mid. Now we checked whether the key is present at the mid. If the key is present at the mid, we return this position. If the key is not present there, and if the key is greater than mid, that means we'll go in the right part. If the key, we'll call binary search on the right part. When I go to right part, I change my left index from L to mid plus 1. But if key is less than the mid, I go to left part. When I go to left part, I change my R from R to mid minus 1. So because this will be my search domain. Okay, so at when the left index becomes greater than right index, I conclude there is no element in the array, and that's why the key I'm searching for is not present in the array. So I return -1 in that case. Right? So that's recursive binary search. Now we'll see iterative binary search in the next video. Thanks.